Havana, ooh, na, na. Half of my heart is in Havana, ooh, na, na. He took me back to East Atlanta, na, na, na. All of my heart is in Havana. There's something about his manners. Havana, ooh, na, na. He didn't walk up with that, how you doing? When he came in, he said there's a lot of girls I can do it, but I can't wait. They'll do him forever in a minute. That's on my night.
Hi guys, welcome to class 19 and we hope you enjoy. Don't forget, just before you start dancing, make sure you've got some water or juice to rehydrate. It is a form of exercise, and saying that, if you've any medical problems, I would strongly suggest that you just don't do it just yet, but chat with your doctors first of all and just make sure everything's okay. And finally, make sure the floor's clear so you're not tripping up over anything. Guys, don't forget, if you like our videos, and we hope you do, then just click the little thumbs up like button below. And at the same time, if you press the subscribe button, you'll then become part of our little community, which is really good because anytime you log in, you can see what you subscribe to and you can always check us out. Or alternatively, if you press the little bell, then what happens then is we will inform you and just send you a quick little message saying we've got a new video out, come and join us and have a look. So you'll never get left behind. So without further ado guys, we're going to go through this next class for you. It's an intermediate class and we hope you enjoy. Okay, so the first class that we're going to do, or the first move we're going to do, is going to be a double-handed move, and all we're going to do is spin the lady once and she's going to go anti-clockwise and she'll be spinning in front of us, and that will look like this. So as with all the other videos, and they're all down below, we're going to break, gents on our left, ladies on the right. So we're going to break. Now I'm going to take the left hand over, and we'll do this really slowly, just do it to show you what's going to happen with the hand grip first. We bring the hand up, over, the left hand goes over, the right hand goes over, and the lady gets gently pushed back, so she's back on her right foot. Okay, gents, we have to do something to get out of our lady's way, and that's why we go back on the mirrored foot, our left. So as we break on the left, that means I can put the weight on here, I can step past the lady on the inside leg, the right, so we're both passing on the inside leg, the right leg for both of us, and as we get that little twist, it means now that I'm facing you guys and Jane is facing this doorway. So I've got a 90-degree angle, so it means that now we can walk past each other. Because the lady's back on the right leg, I know that if I bring her in, she's going to come in on the right leg first. So she comes in right, left, right. Now because I want to do an outside spin, the lady's on the outside leg, that means it's a perfect situation to do that. We do a little spin and another little spin, and then we face each other at that point. Okay, so I've stepped from here to here. Tricky footwork then. So at speed and with a count it will look like this. We're going to go break on 1, out of the way 2, push back 3, prep in 4, prep out 5, prep in 6, double spin 7 and 8, and we're back facing. Okay. So as you can see from there, what's happening now is we've got the gent's left hand high, the lady's left hand high. So both left hands are now high, so therefore the right hand is low. Okay. So what's going to happen from here is it's a tricky one to actually just start off from. So if you get to this position and you want to do the second move, move 2, and you're starting off like this, you've got a slight problem. So ideally what you're going to do is you're going to go left hand high, both of you, right hand high, both of you, and then as you drop the hands, you will gather the hands and collect. And that means you'll get into it every single time to get this second move. Okay, now basically what's happened is as we've spun the lady, we've now got the left hand high and the lady's left hand high there. So you can just do an outside spin as well, and that will get you back into it. Okay, so often we end up in this position, and what we can now do is move the lady around 360 degrees. So she's back on the right foot and we're basically planted centre position. And what's going to happen is, forget my footwork for a second, as I bring the lady around, she's coming in on the right foot, so the right hand goes high, the left hand goes up your own arm, gents, onto your shoulder, and then as you continue with the lady coming round, and we walk back our lady's way, we're going to bring it to here, and then we're going to take that over and spin. Okay? So at the last minute, that left hand lifts and comes over. But for effect, we do it quite quickly, and we're going to go break 1, out the way 2, over 3, round 4, over 5, 6 is out. So we still end up in this position with a left hand high. So all that effort, and we're still in exactly the same position. Okay, let's just show you from this angle as well, just so you've got those first 2 moves definitely. And obviously if you need to, just fast forward if you've already got it. So the first move is 1 is back for both of us, 2 is out of the way, 3 is over the lady, 4 is push away. The lady's back on the right foot, we bring her in, the right foot, the left foot. When she's on the right foot, I can do that double spin. I step back into position, as you can see from there, we have a nice little line. I'm going to bring around now and place my left hand on my right shoulder. As I bring around, I move out of the way once, move back in on 3, lift the hand, and spin the lady back out. Okay? So we've now got this little hand grip where, again, fingertip grips only, and we are now facing each other. Now this is a fun bit now. What's going to happen is, I'll show you first, let's show you the move. So we're going to go break 1, in 2, take 3, out the way 4. Okay? So we've gone all the way round and back into like a ballroom grip. And it's a lovely little move, and it's the speed and the inertia that takes us round. Okay? So what's going to happen is, we're in this double hand grip here, left hand is high, that's for the lady and for the gent. And slow-mo, what we're going to do is go back on the right, forward, and we're both on that inside leg again. That's important. And then as she gets to that inside leg, she starts to turn. I'm going to let go now with the right hand, and I'm going to place my right hand on the lady's shoulder blades. And as I get to there, I'm going to let go with that hand, I'm going to step across on the right foot, and then pivot to place lady out who takes 2 steps. Okay, let's do that one again. It's trickery and skullduggery, it goes quite quickly. So, we're in this position. The first part of the move is, if we just break this down, we're going to go back on 1. Now, I'm going to step out of the lady's way on 2. As I go to 2, I'm going to go to 3 and put my right foot in front of the lady as I turn the lady. So now we're almost in hold, as you can see from there, but this left hand is high by default. So ladies, your left arm is going to come up and it will rest on the man's shoulder as he pivots in front. Now as I pivoted in front, I'm going to transfer my weight from my right foot, which is the pivoting foot, over onto my left. And as soon as it comes across, I'm going to carry on that motion round like so. Okay? And we'll talk about the lady's footwork in a second. So let's try it from this side. So we've got the little spin, left hand is high. We break on 1, right foot, left foot, pivot. Okay? Let's try it from this side. So we break on 1, left foot back, right foot forward, left foot across, out. Okay. So for the gents, basically this is your foot pattern. Left, back, left out the way, right foot, round the lady, because that's where the lady's coming. We're now facing our lady, we pivot to bring the lady around again. Okay? So it's quite an easy foot pattern, but it all happens quite quickly, and we're using the power of the movement and the lady's manoeuvrability to actually whiz the gents round on this occasion. So let's just do it from this angle one more time. We'll do it for full speed. We're going to go and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. Okay. Ladies, your foot pattern should just happen because of the way the man's moving around. It will happen so long as you've gone back on your right foot. Okay? So if you go back on your right foot there, then that should happen. And what you're going to do is you're going to put the weight back onto your left and then step forward on your right. Ladies, right foot back, weight on the left, right foot forward, left foot, right foot. Let's do it from this side for you. Okay, so ladies, right foot back, left, right, left, right. Okay, so without having to complicate things, all you're thinking about, girls, is a walk. I know you're spinning round, but so long as you can go right foot, left foot, right foot, left foot, right foot, left foot, you will get round. If you try and do right, right, or left, left, it won't work, and there's no need for that. So it is simply right foot back, left foot weight, right foot, left foot, spinning round. Okay? But there's more to it than that. That's why I have Jane. Okay, so let's just show the ladies that one more time. Okay, guys, we're going to stop this part way through just so the ladies can see where the foot is in between the gents' feet. But the foot pattern, as we've said, is right, left, right, left, right, left. So as long as you keep that, that's fine. And for the men, what we've got to make sure is the ladies here. So all we're doing is we're going back, we're out the way, we're stepping round, we do a quarter turn. And that's enough to get the ladies all the way around. But the point there is that there's a lady in the middle of us. So as she goes round, she's going to go right foot back, onto the left with the weight, onto the right. Now I've got my foot there as we go round. I'm taking the shoulder. Now there, I'm bringing the lady through me with the right foot, left foot, right foot. Okay, so you've got that little step, still left, right, but you've got to be in front of the lady to bring her back towards you as though you're going to crash, but you're going to take her through just as you move out, and then she gets 2 more steps to the left foot and then the right foot back. Okay, so now you know that. This is what the move looks like. So we're going to go at speed and right, left, right between left and right foot back. Okay, so the very last part of this, and we'll show you this from this side here, is the lady's back on the right foot, and this can be a move on its own. If we just want to send the lady across, all these moves can be done independently. Send the lady across there. That's unfortunately how we ended up on the last one. All I'm going to do now is I'm going to bring her in, and because of the speed of this move, sometimes you'll bring the lady in on a right, a left, and an inside spin, and then down into a little sit. Okay? But on this occasion, because it's all quite a quick move, the lady's quite close to us, so she's already on the left foot, so we're going to do a very quick inside turn before she does anything. So quick turn, down. Okay, so it has a nice effect on visually rather than having a step pattern again, because everything we've done so far is placing the lady in little nice step patterns to come in. We've done all the nice step patterns, and all of a sudden it's like everything's sort of like slow, quick, boom. Okay, so it surprises everybody, including the lady, but done properly, it's nice and safe, and it's a lovely little move. So the lady is back on the right, she's in the forward on the left. Gents, we've got the right hand on the lady's shoulder blade. I'm going to draw this left hand inside towards myself, so ladies, you're spinning to your left, so you're going anti-clockwise. As she goes round, she comes back into here, my hand goes onto the shoulder blades here. I drop the lady's right hand over my shoulder, and at that point this hand is free, so I support the lady here in the lower neck. Okay, and that just stops girls from going too far back if you don't know each other that well. For the gents, it's a nice safety thing. For the ladies, it's also safe. Now, if I didn't know my partner, she may think, oh, I'm going into a big drop and throw herself all the way back. This hand stops that, it controls it, so she goes down rather than back. Now, from here, as I go down, I'm not taking a lunge over to the left, because that puts the lady in a full drop. I'm actually going to a sit. So instead of sliding back and moving my centre towards you guys, I'm going to push my left leg out under the lady. That just carries the little lady's bum cheek. So you get the right buttock just on your left thigh, okay? And that feels safe for the lady. She's got a nice upright back, so she's got a little sit. And because it's happened quite quickly, she's just gone and, or 1 and 2 and down. Boom. And because of the speed, what you don't want to do is throw her into a big drop, because that would be too surprising and probably very dangerous. So doing a little drop, it's quick. The lady sat before she realises it, she's back up and she goes, whoa, that was good. Fingers crossed. Okay, now, one last thing on this, and we'll show you from this side, and you've got to bear in mind that Janey's my wife, so we're in a safe place. But on the dance floor, you don't know who you're dancing with, and what happens is, any spins like this that we do that are quite quick and quite close, we're already in a ballroom grip, so if I spin the lady, my right hand is there in this position, and it can be quite obtrusive for the lady, yeah? So it can be uncomfortable. It doesn't need to be there, okay? So what's going to happen is I'm going to drop my right hand and then lift my right hand. So as we start the spin, the right hand drops, it's on the hip. As she comes back, and I can see the back of the lady and comes to face, it comes back up to the shoulder. and that allows that little drop. Okay, so it's just a nice little safety thing, but the main thing for me...
Stop you getting slapped.
Yeah, stops getting slapped, yeah, definitely. But as a safety thing for me, what it means is that if I just let go of this hand, if the hand stays here, as we said before, it's wrong, okay? If I just let go and the lady spins, it's wrong, because she can go anywhere, okay? Especially if she's had a drink. So what happens is, if we spin and then I try to catch her and then bring her in, it just gets jolty and it's not very nice. So keeping this hand here, it's almost like when you spin a sixpence, if you remember those days. Now you might be 5 pence and 10 pences. But you spin it and it goes off, and then as it hits a wall or a little buffer there, it comes back, and it hits something else and it comes back. Okay? And the hand is psychological for the lady. So as I lower the hand, if the lady starts to wobble and goes towards the hand, she hits the hand and she comes back automatically. I don't drag her back. Psychologically, the lady goes, oh, I bumped into something, I have to move out of the way. As soon as you bump in, you move out. Okay? So this hand acts for that. So the lady, she feels safe, she's got the hand, boom. Full control of the dip. Okay? So guys, if we do that from the very beginning all the way through, and we'll do it to a count as well. So, the first move, normal double hand grip. We go, break on 1, in on 2, single spin 3, push back 4. She's on the right foot. We bring her in on the right. 1, 2, 3, spin on 4 and 5, step back into position. So we're facing our ladies. We now need to step away. So we're going to break on 1, step away on 2, step back in on 3, over 4, both hands round 5, break. Guess what? As I push, the lady's back on the right foot. From here, we're going to go into that quick whip round. So as I bring the lady in, we're going to go and back on the right. She goes left, right, left, shoulder, round. Quick spin, down, up, out. And we're finished. So let's do that from the other side. Break 1 and 2, 3 and 4, in 5 and 6, 7 and 8, 1 and 2, shoulder 3 and 4, 5 and 6, shoulder, step, step, place, spin, down, up, finish. So that was it, guys. We're going to do it one last time, and we'll do it from this position here. Hey.
Havana, ooh, na, na.
Hey.
Half of my heart is in Havana, ooh, na, na.
Hey.
He took me back to East Atlanta, na, na, na. All of my heart is in Havana. There's something about his manners. Havana, ooh, na, na. He didn't walk up with that, how you doing? When he came in, he said there's a lot of girls I can do it, but I can't with them. Doing forever in a minute. That's on my night. And Papa says he got Milo in him. He got me feeling like ooh.
Here endeth class number 19.
Then when I left him, got me feeling
If you like our videos, click the like button, the little thumbs up. If you want to see more of our videos and be part of our little group, press subscribe. And if you'd like to be notified of any new videos coming out, then press the bell as well.